Hey everybody, Edo here, and this is Illimat, designed by Keith Baker of Eberron fame, and apparently the Decemberists had made some sort of prop at a concert or for a video, I'm not exactly sure, and then decided they wanted some sort of old, weird feeling card game, and then they wanted to actually make it into something. So they spoke to Keith and had him work with them. And what this has become, and on the back here it says, a modern classic card game for 2 to 4 players. And what they've managed to accomplish is deliver a game that's reminiscent of trick-taking games like Spades or Hearts, Rummy, different old card games you remember playing, but feels fresh and different and a little weird looking. It's got great table presence and a great look feel to it. And it's just super interesting. Now, it's large. I did some B-roll I'll put on right now so you can see what the game looks like as it's all laid out. But essentially it comes with this giant mat here, which is a nice cloth mat, if I can get the corners. Very cool. I'm just going to set this aside for the moment. And then just really nice components. You have the player markers, which are these bronze pieces, these Monopoly pieces, have a great feel. You have the score trap stones, which are of a nice quality here. The look and feel of the cards, too, is stellar. Here they are in the card box, of course. And you can just sort of see the presentation of the box. But look at these wonderful card backs. And then all of the different cards just have a great feel. Now, the game is pretty simple. You set up the play area. Actually, it's really neat. You put the bottom of the box on the board, and it's denoting different seasons: summer, autumn, winter, spring. And then there's just different quadrants. And in each quadrant, there's a flop of 3 cards. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to get cards, but you can sow and add cards in. You can harvest by pulling them out. If I harvest with a 10, I could pull out a 3 and a 7 to make 10, or another 10. Or I can supplement where I add 2 cards together as long as I have the other one. So if I had a 13 in my hand, I could add a 10 to a 3 and set that up. So it's sort of like building a combo for future rounds and perhaps making it difficult for other players. Also, each area has these special cards, which you have to look at the rule book to get what they do, but they're cool looking and they just impact that quadrant or sometimes the whole game for all the players. It's got a lot going on, but as soon as you start playing, I mean, you can explain and actually get started really quickly, and it just has that fantastic talk while you play, casual card game feel to it, but then they're just, all the cards are sort of look different and feel different, and if the objective was, hey, we've got this cool-looking thing, we want to marry it with a game and deliver this sort of modern, classic throwback experience, they nailed it. Bravo! Really nice job. And I think it's also, takes a little bit to put in, but it's got this nice compact, almost CD size container, which is neat as well. I'll do this after I put it away. But so this is here, Illimat. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.